Welcome back, Hordelings, to more Neverwinter nights. Thus, today starts another GameHorder marathon. It's 5:54 a.m. here, where I'm at. Got up early, went to bed early, 11-ish, so I could get up, do an all-day marathon with some Neverwinter nights and Warcraft and whatever else falls beneath my sword.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Ortano, fortigliama!
Surprise!
Get him!
Once he drops that critical, that's it, man. Doing 88 damage to you poor sap motherfuckers.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet! Rah!
Obadiah.
Get him!
Death! Ortano, fortigliama!
I'll just let you use your spells.
I would speak with you.
I would speak with you, too. Look like redheads.
You can't be one of Margram's fools. You haven't the look of fanatic desperation to you.
You sure about that?
I would admit, you have a look to you, male, a smile that is similarly unflattering, but no, you're no fanatic. So you aren't one of Margram's. I would know if you were one of our camps. The only question then is, how did you come to be this deep within the host tower?
Me wants to destroy Colt and leader too.
A noble goal. I wouldn't put such a feat past you either. You must have managed to bypass the walls and the bridge, and the guards after all. Margaret will be no simple task to overcome, but somehow I doubt it would deter you. Don't let me keep you from your task by all means. I would be more than willing to answer your questions in full, or do whatever else you wish. But first, I would ask a boon of you. Do you see the brazier on the other side of the room? It contains a spell that keeps me from leaving. Would you be so kind to destroy it?
Why me wants to help you?
Well, let's see. I do have a magic item still, but I'd be more than willing to offer you. I can direct you to more as, well, if you like.
That sounds good.
I can offer you plenty, more than you can suspect, I imagine. If you simply help me to free myself from this prison, what do you say?
Okay, me do it.
That's a relief. Please proceed. I'm eager to be away from this cramped little room.
What's the delay? Surely you cannot tell me you are having difficulty destroying the brazier.
Me not sure me should.
And why is that? I'm asking you to do nothing strenuous. Will you do it or not?
Is this a trick? Huh? Brazier go boomed and make me breaks it?
I don't believe it's anything other than a regular brazier that Margram anchored his spell to. You are free to investigate it yourself, however. If it does explode, that would be incredibly inconvenient, seeing as I would be caught in the same explosion as you.
How me know you tell the truth?
Do you believe I would stand here in this room with some other reason? Waiting for the odd chance that you might stumble upon me, perhaps? There's no way to prove my words, I suppose. You're free to ask whatever you like, of course.
Why wizard not kill you?
That is difficult to explain. Killing me would not serve Margram's purposes.
Huh?
I mean, that while it would be inconvenient to me, it would not prevent me from searching for Arkham. well, which Malgrim hopes to prevent.
Me not understand.
Well, that's hardly unexpected now, is it?
Who you be? Wizard of Brotherhood?
A wizard? Me? No, not quite. I am Nephidius, advisor and assistant to Archmage Occam, the deposed leader of the Brotherhood.
You tell me everything, hmm?
About myself? No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I'm beginning to grow wary of your questioning. Be quick about it.
Why you not flee with Arglem?
It was I who told Arkland to flee. I'm not about to lose an investment of so many years to some fool and his overambitious cult.
You not sound like advisor.
And if I'm not? If I was the influence behind Arklam's rule, what difference would that make to you? I tire of your questions, Mail.
Then me not helps you.
That's too bad. I would have enjoyed the freedom. As it is, I shall have to be satisfied with a little carnage.
You a mean bitch. You a dirty demon whore. Oh, this is what you want me to break? Hold on 1 second.
Now you got me mad!
There you go, you free now. Bitch. I'll take that. Bless me. Alright. I already got the 6th floor stone. I don't need that. I think all we need now is the 8th one. That looks like the 7th floor. Oop. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffy. Pretty much every morning I wake up, I'm a little stuffy from the cold that it is here. I'm still adjusting. I'm used to 60-degree weathers in Florida. And it's about half that here. Which still is warmer than a lot of places. It's a battle devourer. This could be interesting. I will be on your pain and your fear. I'm a talking dog. He's got a crazy damage resistance. He takes 25 damage resistance unless hit with a +3 weapon or better. Armor class is 30. Yeah, he's 20 damage resistance unless it's +3, so as you can see, it's going to be a critical hit that kills him. Need to get... Well, Grimnaw's fist, they should count as +3 weapons at this point. Or within the next few levels, I would imagine. That's the only way that monks can start doing damage to these more resilient creatures. Oh, he's got his +5 from strength. I'm not sure how it works. But we definitely need to get Lug Lug a +12 Great Axe. A Holy Avenger, Vorpal Great Axe. Unholy Avenger, I mean. Unholy.
Something you...
We don't want holy.
is certain that the task is done.
There's the 8th floor stone, which we will gladly abscond with.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Holy shit. Bunch of slides. Yeah, I was gonna say this could be much more interesting considering the stun. Now you got stunned, bitch! All kinds of tongues. Yummy, yummy tongues. And all we need for that is an antidote. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. A loped out half-orc and a midget fucking monk dwarf going crazy. It's about time for host tower level 6. Welcome to the ghetto. What awaits us here? I don't know. That's... well, we won't be resting. Minotaur! This shouldn't be shit. We were fighting them like 5 levels ago, beating their ass. Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna knock, but... another battle devourer.
Feel that.
So let's get some criticals here. Again, they have a 30 armor class, about 78 hit points, challenge rating of 11. Power attack, cleave, dodge, fear gaze, immune to cold, fire, acid, electrical, and sonic damage. Oh, he feared the Minotaurs attacking him even. Scared the shit out of Grimno. And we'll put... bolt of fire. Oh, you can't go there. That's a special place for my last stone. As I was saying a little bit earlier, it's a marathon weekend. Going to be gaming it up all of today, most of tomorrow, and all of Monday. I'm actually hoping to finish Neverwinter Nights. That is my goal. There's only one more chapter, so I'm just going to play the shit out of this game. So I'm going to get started on some expansions. I've got most of the expansions picked out that I'm gonna be playing. Who's this bitch? I don't know. And we never will. So I'm gonna be doing pretty much the main ones, of course, Shadow of Undertide, Hordes of the Underdark, Kingmaker, Shadow Guard, what else? A few other ones. All the main official ones, basically. And then I thought what I would do was let everyone kind of, if anyone thought there was another worthwhile, really good mod or map to do, we could throw that down in the comments, have a video where we do comments, and then as long as it gets, 10 likes or more, I would go ahead and download it and do that as well. But I think after I'm done with these 5 or so expansions, we're going to be good on the Neverwinter. We still have Neverwinter Nights 2 to do in the future. And plus I need to get back to Baldur's Gate and Borderlands and other ventures. So I think we'll be good. We'll be damn near 100 videos and more. Man, filling me up. Filling me up.
It cannot be done.
Okay. Hey, as long as it opens, I don't give a shit. Looks like I missed a door here. Knock, knock! This guy's standing in the corner. He's depressed. We'll fix that.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
And I think that smaller stone we got was to the host tower 9. We'll find out here. Pinnacle, aka Pinnacle. No, wait a minute. Pinnacle's a different one. Pinnacle is the pinnacle. Quarterstaff 2. Maybe it's in this chest? No? There's 8. thought I could get number 9 here. Well, let's go to floor 8. Grimnaw, you moron! God damn it. Why can't you have 200 hit points like me?
Torn from...
Hello to you.
Hey, you can stop fucking healing me now, by the way.
We are fortunate that you have found the location.
Me go now!
And do what you must.
You talk too much. Oh, we still have the 7th and 8th floors, so we'll keep looking. I'm pretty sure there's a level 9 portal stone here. We shall find it if there is. We leave no stone unturned. Luglug's a fucking trap magnet. Inventory's full. Alright. Yeah. Time to consolidate anyone. Gonna dump a bunch of shit in here that I can sell. So we can make some more room. Oh, look at the room. Half this shit we don't need. These fucking letters in these books.
The Silent Lord take you!
I'm not gonna waste no time there. Level drain. It's never a fucking good thing. At least it's not like the old school games where it's permanent level drain.
It is certain as death itself.
The Silent Lord!
My oh my, Fred, how the time does pass when we spend it with good friends. Who the fuck is Fred? damn it, gonna make me waste a restoration potion. And that still ain't gonna work. So I did truly waste it. Fuck! That's gonna cost me 150 gold to go back and heal. What do you think, I'm loaded?
Hello to you.
I'm gonna unload some shit here real quick. Let's do identifies. Greater cloak versus protection against law. No thanks. A dark steel tower shield. For a brief period in its history, Dark Steel Tower was ruled by the vicious coven of surface roaming drow. From shadowed alcoves, high priestesses stood guard over the tower by night and day, wrapping their sensitive skin in swaths of black cotton. When Harpers finally destroyed the nest, these huge and ominous shields were all that survived of the Dark Steel Tower. Neither the blades nor magic of the Harpers could dent them. Well, it's a +3 shield. Armor versus good is +4. Other armor +2. Get the fuck out. Box cutting is for intelligence. And we have all kinds of shit to sell in here. I think our stone fire axe has got to go. It's only +1. It was nice while it lasted. Clear thought +2. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. Intelligence? Hmm? Now we have the Boots of Striding +2, which are going to give us a decent hit point bonus. But I like the immunity to fear and knockdown and the spell resistance that I'm getting just from these. If I had something else with spell resistance, it wouldn't be such a big deal. Alas, I do not. That ring sucks. Regeneration's okay on that, but we could do with all new shit there. For sure. Like a ring of regeneration +2 perhaps. I'd rather have that than the charisma. Ring of protection +2 isn't going to do anything because we're wearing that cloak anyways. Let's go with the ring of regeneration +2. And that, of course, is going to lose our charisma, which, honestly, I don't care about. The Black Soul Sickle. Normally, sickles are associated with druidic pursuits, but these items are dark and sinister, and would hardly have belonged to a neutral man or woman of the wood. Black Soul Sickles speak of the nighttime ritual and evil intent. And that is probably why their creator remains anonymous. Vampiric regeneration and a bunch of other shit that we're not interested in. So that gives me 28, and that gives me 27. So it's not quite as good, and I don't really care about armor class versus good, because honestly, you're not killing a whole lot of good people in this game. So So we're going to keep our tower shield and sell that one. I'm going to hang on to those boots of striding for now. Oh, I have all these crazy staves also. Staff of the Holy. The faithful teach that this staff of the Holy is the will of the deity made manifest. While this is debatable, these items do tend to find their way into the hands of the truly righteous by accident or design. Still, the number of these staves in circulation makes the miraculous origin theory somewhat unlikely. Staff of Power. Staves of Power are immediately familiar to most spellcasters and are almost icons of the arcane study. The inherent utility of such staves has resulted in many being crafted or commissioned. Specific histories are usually lost in the crowd. The Staff of Defense. Staffs of these kind provide much needed protection for arcane spellcasters. The level of defense varies with each example, but all are useful. Most bear no specific maker's mark, created for the utility rather than notoriety. Yep, Lug is not a staff wielder. More banded mail. Arumvarax armor. The gold hue armor is supposedly made from the hide of the ferocious Arumvarax, a six-legged wolverine-like beast that devours not only meat, but also precious metals. The diet of the creature gives its hide a spectacular finish and incredible protective qualities, a resilience shared by armor constructed from it. This is really good light armor if you're like a thief. Gives you a good max dexterity bonus, but you also get the damage resistance as well. Unfortunately for us, it's dog shit. Find a magic myth of... Alright, we're gonna dump some books here. Getting a little ridiculous with the bookage. This is all from the demon apparatus area. I think we cleaned up well enough for now. What say you? Small diary. Did this book? Yeah, we might need to hang on to that. I don't know if they're gonna want that. Aaron again didn't say anything about it, but I hate dropping shit and needing it. Of course, I guess I could drop it here for now. But it's better to err on the side of caution. Oh shit! Let's sell
Hello
that crap.
to you.
We're not doing long swords, so you can have Hope Slayer. The long sword is the weapon most commonly associated with knights and their ilk. There are many variations of the blade. This one does damage versus good. It's only usable by lawful evil. Well, I'm chaotic evil. Large seal +2, not gonna cut it. Banded mail. What's the mighty +3 and attack bonus +3? That's a pretty decent range weapon still. We're not going to be replacing our strength amulet, I can tell you that. Ice Talon Dagger, get the fuck out of here. Alright, now we've cleaned house. And almost at 400,000 gold. Back to the ghetto! Minotaur!
I'm gonna rip your head off!
Warden! Your head shall adorn my dinner table food. This is the bad boy Minotaur. Did I say bad boy? I meant puss. That was Warden Earjack. He was the Warden Minotaur of the level. And he died like a little bitch. And he's got a pinnacle portal stone, which we don't need. Interesting. I'm starting to wonder if that pinnacle is the level 9
Feel
one.
the
I can't
chill
remember.
touch of the grave.
The guide describes it as level 9, and then there's a pinnacle level as well, and honestly, it's been so fucking long that I played this, I couldn't tell you, but I've searched every nook and cranny, so we're gonna assume I have everything I need. Deltagar!
Why have you come? Are you another one of Margram's fanatics come to torment me again?
You kept in prison? Aye, Malcolm had me thrown in here for refusing to join his cause. My name is Deltagar Zulhund, a former overwizard of the Brotherhood. Tell me, might you be able to free me from this cell? Is there a reward for letting you go? I have nothing to reward you with. Malcolm has no doubt removed my blood link to the teleporters, so I can't even make you a runestone. I could tell you what I know, however. You're no use to me then. Maybe you join me to fight Malgrim. I would help you, stranger, if I could. My first allegiance is to the Brotherhood, however. My obligation is to seek out those who remain, not to fight Malgrim by your side. I did me forced to kill you. Sorry.
You got me mad!
Gray slide? I don't like my solid gray. You can see now Lug is healing 2 hit points pretty much every other second, which is double the regeneration. So you can imagine how crazy it is getting a ring regeneration 3, 4, 5. We're using our prison key here that we picked up. You gonna really summon a dire bear on me after I just open your cell? You'll pay for that, Lich. Lich? The hell? Beat this Lich's ass. Yeah, you might be invisible to Grimnaw, but not Lug. No mage can fuck with Lug. Just sits there and keeps swinging. Smash you in one critical. By the way, just to let everyone know that is still watching the video, if certain people, Jacksaw Jack for instance, I cannot reply to your comments. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a Google Plus thing or whatever. I can reply to everybody else, but there's a few of you people, including you, Jacksaw, that there's no reply link underneath your name. So I'm assuming that has to do with Google Plus's new shitty service. All of them are out to get me. They think I don't know, but I do. Everyone around me is a traitor and liar. They steal my thoughts to make me suffer, but I have a secret thoughts they'll never find. Soon my revenge will come.
Greetings. Greetings.
You will make me swim in my own blood? Yep, you're crazy. I did you a favor. No one makes Lug Lug bleed his own blood. An etcher cap. Yes, you're gonna die quick. Long before you get that web spell off, buddy. Alright, every prisoner is freed. There's Fred. That's who he was talking to. He was talking to a dummy.
What the?
Grimnoff.
What's wrong with this
Grimnoff's a
thing?
dummy still fighting. Missed. All kinds of fun stuff up here. Demon Rock.
Feel the chill touch of the grave! Ortano, feel the chill!
There's definitely a level 9.
It is certain as death itself.
Because Arklim is supposed to be there. And Malgrim is on Pinnacle. So something is amiss. There's 4. We don't need 4. Pretty nice tower shield, though. Alright, I figured out the mystery here. Basically, Pinnacle is level 9. It's level 8 and 9. Well, it's level 8. Well, it's level 9. Oh, it's hard to explain. But you can't get to Pinnacle without coming here first, so... The guide that I'm using was just not very clear about it. And all that's on here is Arklem.
Ah, I see a fly in the ointment. Has finally arrived.
Who you be?
Someone who has been following your progress to the tower with a great deal of interest, dear man. You show remarkable determination. I was the master of this tower long before the usurper took its place. I sensed your presence here immediately, even from this little prison.
You be Arklem Grief, huh? Old top wizard?
So, you are not quite the dullard you seem. Good. You are correct. I fled the tower when Malgrim showed his true intention, but not quickly enough. Malgrim has power you cannot even imagine. His mistress favors him, and even the power granted me by this fall could not resist capture in the end.
You be undead monster? You be lich!
Indeed. Do not get yourself in a huff about it, mortal. At the moment our interests rather coincide, don't you think? Free me from this magical prison, mortal. You assist me and I shall assist you.
Why me want to free you? You rewards me for letting you go?
A reward, certainly, my dear half-orc friend. I can reward you. You see that door that leads to my sanctum? Have you tried to open it? It is locked tightly, with spells that I am positive you have no ability to break. I happen to know that Malgrim lies behind it. He is the one you came here for, no? I created the spells to hold that door. I can open it for you, but only if I am freed. It is either that or you are certainly free to return whence you came, in failure. So, what do you say now, mortal? Do you really have a choice?
How me get you out then?
You see the 4 braziers that surround me. They sustain the magic that Malgrim keeps me held within. They are protected by their own magic, too much for me to overcome on my own. If you were to damage them, however, and I was to add my power to yours, they could be destroyed and I freed. Attack them however you wish, and I will in turn my own efforts toward aiding you. Then I shall open the door to the sanctum for you, and I shall leave.
How me know me can trust you?
Foolish man, you can't. You can trust, however, that I would rather be away from here than deal with you myself. Have you another choice? Go then. I tire of this cage. I would see Malgrim dance before whatever half-orc fury you can muster.
Sound good to me.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make...
That one was weak. What the fuck? Damn, this motherfucker can't miss. Well, that sucked fucking donkey balls and shit ass. Let's try that again without getting our ass handed to us. Since I'm going to be fighting a bunch of, go ahead and buff up a little bit. What's a bull strength do at this point? Puts me up to 32. I dig it. We're gonna fight one enemy at a time this time, so we don't get feared and have to fight a greater elemental. And now Malgrim can help. thing just never fucking misses either. It's ridiculous. Alright, a giant fucking skeleton!
Get him!
Death comes for us all!
Oh, mother helping me, Lich. It is done. I am free at last. And I can visit vengeance upon Margrim for this indignity myself. But you intend to be the fly in Margrim's ointment, do you not? That will do. I will tell you I know of his desires little, mortal. Have you not wondered at the nature of Margrim's mistress? How is that she gives him such power? The plague has loosened the strength her. You see, each death in Neverwinter fed her with new life force, and I know she seeks even more power yet. Margrim is desperate to find what he calls the Words of Power. They are ancient artifacts, I believe, 4 in total, though I had never heard of them before Margrim himself made mention. He holds only one, but his mistress wishes them all. What these Words of Powers would do for Margrim and his mistress one can only guess. I am sure you can. It would amuse me to see you halt their efforts, if that is your goal. I give you thanks for my freedom, mortal. I shall open the door to my sanctum. You may deal with Margrim at your leisure. Do not be here, however, when I return.
Ooh, now
Yeah, you lucky
got
you
me
disappeared,
mad.
motherfucker, because I was gonna whoop your ass. Time to rest up and rebuff. I'm gonna kick Margrim's dick! This is a long video, but I'm going for into chapter 2 in this bad boy. By the nature of this note, it is clear the body upon which it is found was that of the spy Aaron Gann's employ. His mission has been to protect Lady Erebeth from any hidden dangers that may have befallen her. What's up with the underground passage here?
Ooh, now you got me
Margrim's
mad.
lair. Margrim's journal. The small book is filled with sparsely with notes with Margrim's now familiar scrawl. Several entries are of particular interest. The tower is ours. That overambitious fool Arklim trusted me far too much. I would gladly have ended his undead existence had his demon witch not sent him away so quickly. Well, he'll not have use of her advice any longer. I've seen to that. Morag is displeased with me, however. So, far the wizards I have sent forth from the tower have found only one of the Words of Power. She needs them all. We shall have the one in Neverwinter soon, and once the last are located, all shall be as Morag wished. I remain confident of success. The plague ravages Neverwinter just as Morag foretold. With each death, the Wailing, she grows stronger. Already she is able to appear corporeal form, and with the coming war she shall become even stronger still. I have received word that the old fool Nasher has been successful in stopping the plague, having acquired some help from adventurers. No matter, the deed is already done. Neverwinter is weakened and what strength is lost. Morag has gained. Morag says that Nasher's execution of the fool Fenthic will only serve us. Soon his greatest champion shall be ours instead. The High Captain decimates each other daily, just as I suspected. I care not whether any of the fools actually succeed. Better as they all die, for none of them will lead the army as I promised them. Morag's nightly visits to Erebeth have had the desired effect. The former paladin has come, and laid herself willingly at our feet. She shall lead the great host herself as Morag's champion. The wards will be ours, and Morag shall triumph. Glorious shall be the day. So, Malgrim's got big fucking dreams. Big dreams.
It cannot be done. You are welcome in my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Do you renounce your false god of justice, Erebeth de Tel'Aran'e? Do you renounce your god, your lord, and your people who have betrayed you?
I do.
Will you lead our glorious army in the name of your new mistress?
I will. I will lead them.
Then be the terrifying blackguard of our mistress Morag that you are meant to.
I shall. Neverwinter will fall before our might.
Remember, Morgan, that it is of great importance that the other words of power be located. You must beware Hadrian, however, as she will... you have been lax, Morgan. We have intruders. The word of power cannot fall.
Holy shit!
Take Erebeth and Lydia. She's to give the
Fuck Gorgoth up.
The Silent Lord take you!
Y'all just got fucked up. And you left behind dog shit. Seriously, these motherfucking bullets. 4 gold pieces, some bullets. That's pretty much all you can do there. That's kind of a weak battle. I had more problem with the greater fire elemental.
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
Me finds all me can about cult and tower.
Well done, my friend. I knew Lord Nash's faith in you was well justified. Come then, tell me what you have learned.
I tell Aaron about Malgrim and Erebeth's betrayal.
I see. This enemy is far more elusive than I suspected even. For the name of this Malgrim is unfamiliar to me. As is this creature you describe as his mistress.
She was an ugly bitch.
That Lady Erebeth has fallen to become a blackguard, and even leads their gathering army is far worse than anything I had feared. Dire, dire news indeed. But what of this Malgrim's purpose, my friend? Were you able to discover anything of the reasoning behind all this madness?
Words of power! Lug want them.
This is perhaps the first good news I have heard so far. It shows us that we are ignorant of much, and must catch up quickly if we are to survive. But at least you have brought us hope. Come then, let us return to Lord Nasher quickly, and relate what you have discovered. Then perhaps we will see what must be done next.
Within the host tower of the Arcane, the enemy was finally revealed. Morgrim Korothir, madman, prophet, the one responsible for the Wailing Death. And with this revelation, a second betrayal. Erebeth, driven mad by her lover's execution, sought vengeance by joining Mogrim's cause. Together, they roused a fearsome army and prepared to descend upon Neverwinter. But an even greater evil threatened the city. The words of power, remnants of ancient magic long forgotten, were being sought by Mogrim's followers to bring devastation to the north. Neverwinter's champions were sent to the northern wastes of the Uthgard tribes to unearth these lost artifacts. For if Mogrim were to find the words of power first, the city of the north would surely fall.